I was just thinking, humans are really hypocritical. And I don't know why that is. But a few examples are, of course, politics, right? And I'm not trying to get into the specifics, but, you know, the right's hypocritical of, the left, and the left's hypocritical, right? They hate on the other side, but then, their side does something that they would hate on the other side for doing, but now it's okay because their side does it. You know what I mean, right? So there's people hating or being hypocritical within politics, and then the big one that really came into my mind, and the reason that I'm making this is your ex-girlfriend or your ex-boyfriend. People are hella hypocritical when it comes to that, right? And listen, if there was a big issue between you and your ex and now you're like, fuck that person, right? Like, okay, cool, whatever. But what I've noticed is everybody's just like, fuck that bitch. Oh yeah, my ex, fuck that bitch. But listen, believe it or not, there was a period in time, I don't know if you remember this, but y'all were together and y'all were like, cool, you were good, And so now to just come out and be like, fuck this bitch. Yeah, no, fuck her. She's a bitch. Like, fuck her. Is kind of hypocritical, right? Because like, y'all had good times 100%. Like, yeah, there was some bad. That's why you broke up. But to come out and be like, fuck this bitch, right? And I'm hypocritical as fuck. I'm a human. Listen, I've done this. Listen, to come out and be like, fuck that bitch. And, yeah, we broke up for a reason, right? But like, it's still kind of hypocritical to sit here and, chirp the other person, right? But you didn't just break up because she did something wrong, or if you have a boyfriend because he did something wrong. No, you broke up because you both did something wrong somewhere, right? And that could have just been getting together in the first place. You were too different to work, right? That could have just been what it was. You got together in the first place. That was what you did wrong because you were too far. But we as humans, we like to think we're the good guy always, right? I'm the good guy, right? And the other people are the bad guy. That's what we like to think, right? Subconsciously or consciously. And so, the other person's always the evil person, right? That's always the first thing, right? We don't think we're the bad guy. No, it's the other person. And so I guess what I'm trying to say is sit down, have a conversation with yourself. Because listen, I've done that, like, with, and I'm not just talking like about an ex-girlfriend, but like, there's a kid in school who was being a dick, but it turns out, you said something to him, and then, you know what I mean? So yeah, listen, don't be hypocritical, and tap in. That's what I got, brother.